Good morning, guys. It is, well, it's not morning, it's 12:30, but it's daylight savings time kicked in. So we lost an hour yesterday, and it takes me like literally 6 months to get used to it. I'm on the island still today, so Damon's filming right now in Kelowna with his daughters. I'm here just getting caught up in some behind the scenes business stuff on the computer and counting and all the boring stuff that is definitely not entertaining. And kids are in school, so it's pretty much just me and my MacBook today, and then tomorrow back to Richmond, film for a few days. We have beautiful weather today, which is nice. I'll show you guys here. I have this nice balcony area, which I've never used. I don't own patio furniture, but you can see how beautiful it is. The other day, Mia did a little fridge tour I thought was kind of entertaining. So since I have really nothing else to talk about right now, I'm gonna show you guys what's in my fridge. And do not judge me. I'm only home pretty much on weekends lately, so it's hard to stock up on groceries. Okay, we have some leftover takeout from an Italian restaurant I went to the other night. We have some mangoes that don't look too good. I bought these yesterday too. Excuse me. Some silk almond. I've grown a little bit of a dairy issue as I've gotten older, so I use silk almond creamer. I have egg whites because I cut this with these so it's less fat for scrambled eggs. That's for my daughter. This actually came with Skip the Dishes a while ago. I don't drink, I try not to anyways, a lot of sugar. And they sent this in the bag with my food, and I was like, well, I've got a bonus Coke now. I do like cold pressed juice just for some vegetables, pardon me. I don't like eating vegetables that much, so I have one of these pretty much every day, which I think counts as the same. Obviously Red Bull. I try not to drink a lot of these at home, but I have this just in case I need it. Some vodka sodas. I honestly don't drink, I don't even drink beer. So my friends do, and back when I had friends over, I don't know, a year ago, they brought beer and they left them, and I've never drinking them. So when they come visit one day, when they're allowed to, when the restrictions lift, they can drink their beer. This is actually a friend Ryan's company in Kelowna. Sandwich meat, I love sandwiches. Cupcakes from a birthday party for the kids. Cheese, apples, more cheese, and just the condiments. Not a whole lot. I find it's really hard to stock anything because doing a whole grocery trip and then I leave for 4 or 5 days, all the food goes bad. So it's really hard to figure out, what to stock and what not to stock. I do eat pretty simple when I'm at home. We eat in restaurants so much because we're in hotels. So in a month of, let's say a month, 30 days, 31 days, we'll probably eat in restaurants 20 of those days. So I don't eat anything. When I come home, I eat like chicken and rice and keep it simple. And for the kids like kind of kid food. Frozen pizzas are always a hit. Ice cream for the kids. I don't eat healthy by any means, but I don't like eating anything super sweet. So my issue is like pizza. I love pizza. And when COVID first hit and we were like, stuck at home trying to figure out, now what in a lot of ways, and there's so much uncertainty. I remember this is bad. I got really overweight. Well, for me anyways. I hit 217 pounds. And if you look back to when I first joined DD and started being in the videos, like speaking in 2017, 2018, I was 175 pounds. And then it turned, I think 36, I started gaining weight and hit almost 220 back when I was drinking beer and eating pizza. So I don't drink beer anymore. I always feel gross after, so I just stopped drinking beer. But when I had friends come over one day, there's beer in the fridge for them. So that's my fridge tour. I wish I had something more extravagant. Usually I like to have like fun and stage things just for like little Easter eggs. In fact, if you watch any brand promo we do, there's usually an Easter egg in there. I'll give you a hint. Go watch any raid plug filmed at August Luxury Motor Cars. And if there's a computer in the background, see what browsers are open. There's a little hint, and it takes some work for you guys to find it. Most recently, when I did the raid plug in the shower, which is a whole other weird thing, look at bottles are in the shower. So I have to add little things just to kind of see if someone notices. I like that subtle humor. I'm very sarcastic. Sometimes when people meet me, I'm just being myself telling my jokes, but I don't laugh and I don't give in. They think I'm being serious. So 90% of the time, I think it's funny. I like sarcasm, like that English dry humor. Like, for example, The Office, the UK version, is so much more funny than The Office American version. So if you like dry humor, check out that show. Okay, a couple cool things for you guys. Number one, my daughter didn't finish her lunch. Number two, you see this chain? The table's all scratched up. Tip in life, buy used furniture when you have kids. The table was like $100 because it's gonna get destroyed, so you might as well buy it already destroyed. These chains we made, I made Damon one for his birthday and I gave Ray one, which he doesn't wear. YSOB, it's silver, it's 3D printed silver, and it's from, where is he? Denmark, I believe the guy was. Or I'm sorry if I'm wrong if it's not Denmark. But anyways, super nice guy, hit me up and made some of these. So I have 100 of these coming to ysob.com. So look for that soon if you want to get a little chain. But check this out. These are the original manuals that came with the 1996 Honda, not Acura, Integra Type R. This is the standard Integra one, so I think it's just the same for all the Integras of that genre and that year, obviously. But this one is super cool, and I've never seen anything like this, and I'm super pumped. So if you're a nerd at heart like me, you'll appreciate this. This is the manual for the Type R edition of the Integra. As you can see here, it says, and I love the images, this is really fun. Do not hit curb, cause damage. There's a guy holding his head like he just smashed his curb. This one is also, but basically I don't speak Japanese, but I assume it's warning you that the car is low. So watch out for curbs, and watch out for steep hills. We've all been there at one point in our lives. Shows you how to retract the seat and move the seat back and forth. That's that sick Recaro seat right there. It shows you how to open it from the back. Shows you how you can turn on your fog lights, because Type R have those really cool amber fog lights built in. How to use the horn in your Type R steering wheel, because it's different than the regular one. Don't tailgate, tow hook locations. Your car has a limited slip differential. It says Type R right there. What else do we got in here, which is cool? Rear tow hook, how to take off, I don't know, parts to access your headlights. How to rotate your tires under Type R. I should get Steve's POV to read through this and actually translate it to me. Maybe I'll do that for a Facebook video, which would be pretty fun. Figure out what it's saying. So anyways, I just came across that and thought that was super cool. This has survived. The best part about this is not what you're seeing right now. It's the fact that this is 25 years old. And in that 25 years, it stayed in the glove box until I took it out. It never got lost. Obviously, it's been pushed around a little bit, but I just appreciate things like 25 years. People watching this right now, you watching at home, you might not even be 25 years old. Anyway, super cool. Oh, good morning. Look at that, nailed it. We're going with the Ferrari mug today.
I guess I gotta get a Porsche mug now, hey? I'll have to pull a Dave and basically outfit my wardrobe with all the new gear of whatever car I get. Oh, that looks good. How's it smell? Oh, yes. A little hot water. So I'm making Americano, basically double shot, 8 ounces of hot water, and then I toss in a little almond silk as my creamer. We're gonna get the day started. Wifey's over on the phone doing some business. Presley and the puppuccino are on the couch. Hi, Presley. All right, guys.
Hi, sorry, my husband is trying to brew coffee and it was very loud.
What do you think?
That was sick.
Do you remember my first Huracan that was supercharged like this?
Yeah,
It was cool, right?
so cool.
Yeah, it's got a lot of immediate power.
Love it.
What do you think of the openness of this?
It's cold, but I like it.
It's what?
It's cold.
It's cold right now. It's still winter here. We're at the tail end of winter. All right, we're almost at August. We're like 2 blocks away. Is that it?
Yeah.
This thing's pretty cool. Reveal today. Pretty cool. This little remote controlled car cover is awesome for like doing these reveal videos.
Super cool.
Right?
The Ghostbuster box.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, the Ghostbuster. I call it the Ghostbuster box. Just check this out. The control box.
It even lays on the floor like the Ghostbuster box.
Yeah, doesn't it look like the Ghostbuster box? And you'd slide it out. What's it called?
Proton pack.
No, not the Proton Pack. The
the
Proton Pack
fence.
goes on the back.
Yeah, but that's connected to it. So it's all part of the
sucks
proton
it in?
pack.
Look at
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I had one as a kid. Full setup.
Really?
Yeah. Kid being.
Yeah, ghosts.
A year ago.
Skeletons in the closet.
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Bad Touch, right? All right, we'll put the here. We'll just slide this under Mike's balls.
All right, guys. I'm gonna take you for a little spin in the Aperta on our way back home and give you guys a bit of an experience. So, as you can see, we have a fully open cockpit car. So have a look forward as we kind of cruise. Heading into the sunset, riding into the sunset. Yeah. Hey! What are you thinking, Tyler? Put that visor up a little bit if you want. I'm making it go really slow. We have a red light ahead of us. What do you think of this thing? Tell everybody.
It's so sick. It's just really cold. I recommend doing it in the summer, but it's
like-
a really good experience.
It's like the experience, right? Look how cool the vineyards are and stuff. Hey, Tyler? And then the lake in the background. We got this beautiful sun in front of us. And we're lucky. And home sweet home. Wow. Can't beat this day. Gorgeous out, hey? Yeah, the sun. Woo! That view? Killing it. Who's hungry? You hungry? I'm hungry. Are they? What? What? They're all staring at us in the window. Huh? I see you. Okay. We gotta open up the garage door. There we go. Man, I had a great day with you.
So
That was fun. New cars, new rides. You haven't been in this yet. First time in the Aperta, brand new car, pretty epic. Beautiful day out. Now we're gonna go eat some yummy food. All right, here we go. Let's put this thing up. How are we looking? I think we're good. I think we're even. Hey? Yeah. Okay. Boom. Mercy in front of us. Let's make sure we put the lift down. I don't want to get caught with the lift up. Rule number 1, never park your car with the lift up. All right. My feet are on fire. You like that, hey? It's a little bit too much for me. It blows hot air right on my right foot, right where the throttle is.
My ankle.
Oh, yeah. You can just throw that up there. Helmets can go on the dash for now. Woo!
Gloves.
Yeah, just throw them on the dash too. Well, Tyler, congrats. What an awesome day.
So fun.
I'm beat. I'm tired.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Like Tyrese in Fast and Furious. I'm hungry. All right, let's get out of this thing. Did I pull far enough up front?
Wow, so cool how it shows that.
Huh? Oh, the puddle lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. Lamborghini. Actually, I usually say Lamborghini. Lamborghini. Let's go eat. Having dinner with the fam jam. Presley's over there at her own table. We got Mia and Tyler, wifey. Look at the amazing dinner. You're eating over there on the floor, hey? Yeah. I like that. That's very cool. We got these really pretty drinks that wifey made. Purple lemonade.
Yeah.
We got purple. You got pink lemonade? It's delicious. It has like a little remnants of like a rose effervescence, something yummy. That's all I got for you. I keep eating. What?
With Zach Galifianakis.
What's that?
What? His show on Netflix where he's like between two
Between
ferns.
two ferns?
Yeah.
It's funny. Hi.
Hi.
So you just had your birthday in December 17. Your birthday is this Friday.
Yeah, we've just been doing a birthday week.
Birthday week, yeah. Your actual birthday is coming up. But Mia is going to be 19. And for all the people watching, maybe our American friends down south, you have to be 21 to go out drinking. Here, you have to be 19 in Canada. In fact, in Alberta, it's 18, one province over. You can be 18.
It's 16.
In Switzerland, there's almost no age.
I think there's no limit in Mexico.
Or in Mexico. So anyhow,
Let's go to Mexico.
She's-
Let's bring Presley.
she's gonna be officially, by law, full-fledged adult status in like a month and a bit. I don't even know what to say. I feel like I'm old balls.
I think she's gonna be way more responsible than you were.
For sure. You are, for
More
sure.
responsible than he is right now. What are we talking about?
That is true. You are more responsible than me in a lot of ways. Anyhow, super proud of my girls. When everyone's always like, did you ever want a boy? And the truth is no. After I had these two young.
I don't want a brother, except for this little boy.
You don't want what?
I don't want a brother except for these. We do.
You just want the little dude as your brother? So,
Well, that's good. 'Cause
co-
I'm not having any more children.
no more kids. But I was asked, do I want to have a son? And I said, honestly, like when we were trying, a whole bunch of people asked me, you got two girls, do you want a boy? I also said, no, I don't. I wouldn't know what to do with a boy. I've seen other people who have boys. They're destructive. They're completely different than girls. And I know, for the most part, exactly how to handle and work with girls and what they like to do and for all that sort of stuff. So anyhow, I'm glad when we went to check.
Girl dad.
What's that?
You're a girl dad.
I'm a girl dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all about that woman power. So empowering these three and my wife, to do whatever they want to do. Like
Presley's got an ice cream cake and
she's got an ice cream cake and she's like, I don't give a rat what you're doing. What are you doing?
We are all distracted because in the corner of our eye we know like Presley's up to something.
Yeah.
I can hear the sprinkles.
I can see what move. What's behind your back? No, what's behind your back? Oh, I saw a thing. She's got.
We got rest of the ice cream cake going down tonight.
Are you
We
eating
got
sprinkles
cupcakes
straight
this
up?
week.
Anyhow, wifey, can you make another one of these fancy? What do we calling them for the internet? Purple lemonades.
No.
What? Wow, you got over here quick.
Unicorn land.
Unicorn piss. I gotta run out to the garage. I left the Mercy key out here. Check that out. Isn't that crazy? That's the moon. I don't know if we can see it any closer. How weird is that, hey? Crazy. I left the Mercy key out here. And when I was driving in, I drove without putting the lift up, and I have those like slip-low lip protectors, and I smashed the lip. It saved the lip, but I think they came off. So I just wanted to remember to put them on while it's fresh in my mind. So much fun ripping around in this thing today. The Mercy, let me have a look here. I'll show you get the key. The hell? How did that go back up? How did that go back up? That's weird. So you gonna do it again? Fine. Okay. All right. So I gotta put my lift up, especially because all my cars are lowered, and this ramp doesn't look like much. But right over here on this side, that is a scuff mark from my slip-low? I think they're called slip-low. Underneath my carbon front splitter, the Mercy. So you can see here, I get down on my freaking knees. Oh, right here. You can see, so carbon, full carbon. But underneath, see these things? Lip savers. See that? But I whacked this one so straight on, it kind of came off. So I wanted to make sure it was pushed back up real good. Oh yeah, it's back on good. And it wasn't gonna come off because it hit this really hard. That's what it's for. Saved the old Lambo front splitter today, didn't it? Well, how's that for a free endorsement? Man, I'm impressed. That worked good. Smash this side too. Look at, can you see this side? I don't think you can. Okay. Cars are tucked away. We have some fun projects this week. We gotta go back to Richmond. We are going to finish tearing apart the 488. It's gonna get wide body, guys. It's getting wide body. And then paint for the 720 GTR build comes in this week. So I'm excited about that. That's gonna transform that car. I'm really excited about that car. You know what I'm really excited about? Just how diverse the collection has become. You know, Lamborghini's always been my number one. Into the Porsche game now. And just have so many different cars, you know, like manual V12, supercharged V10 with no roof. Dave's got a freaking 1250 wheel horse. This thing's gonna have more horsepower, Dave's Huracan. Dave's R35 and Huracan have more horsepower than any car I've ever had. How's that for a power shift? Dave, you're gonna learn real quick behind the wheel of those cars. Real quick, brother. But it's all good. We'll put a little baby training wheels on for the first part. We want you going two-hand. We want you to be safe. Oh, what else do I need to do while I'm out here? Anything? I think we're good. I think that was it. Just wanted to get my key and make sure I put that lip splitter back. Oh, you know what I need? Nope. Just remembered, when we travel, we always use radios. And I charge them when we're out of town. And it's always good to have, you know, 2 or 3 radios. So I'll bring that. I will bring that with me. And that's it. I think that's it. That's what we call a wrap on Garage Life tonight. As I would like to say, my wife actually taught me this. I don't know where she got it from, but boom shaloom. Good night, ladies. Good night. Back to the house. Presley on the iPad. Girls on the couch. Are you trying to get him to play with you? He's gonna follow me. What's up, Mr. Man? So, little secret to all my success. I'm gonna let you guys in on a really big one here, okay? You wanna know how I've been able to achieve the things I've achieved in my life? And we're gonna talk about material things and money here. Because the other stuff, we get real deep. It's real simple. Listen up, all the guys. This is the number one thing. Is get yourself a really good woman.
Aw.
Who backs you up, who supports you, give you shit.
Who does your laundry? I'm just saying.
I'd never keep these damn socks white if it wasn't for her. Who just backs you up, has your back, believes in you, even when she doesn't have a fucking clue what you're talking about. She's like,
I've questioned a few decisions, trust me,
but
But.
the reality is, seriously, she holds it down for both of us.
Aw.
I love you.
Love you too.
So that's it. That's all I got for today's video, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But I'm not joking. That's a real pro tip from me to you. I can go on about changing your mindset and stuff like that, which you need to do too if you want to, hit certain financial goals. But get yourself a good woman or partner, spouse, whoever. I shouldn't just label women. You know what? If you're a dude and you need a good dude to support you, then that's what you need. Whatever it is. You need a good person to have your back.
Boom Shaloom, YSOBs. True story. Boom Shaloom was apparently invented by Tasha. Yeah, Mrs.DDE. Damon and I were using it last night when we were over for Presley's birthday cake, and Tasha reminded Damon that she invented that, or she started saying it. So congrats, Tosh. I like the Boom Shaloom. It served me very well, and I'm happy to give credit where credit's due. It's laundry day in this mofo, and we're also gonna finish up the McLaren box. We're gonna drill some holes in it and mount that McLaren grill in it. And then the highlight of my day, we're gonna wrap the smorgasbord of presents that we got for Presley for her birthday on Friday. Booyah! Maybe I'll even get to play with some of them. Check out all these gifts. Super fun ones, like Dino Fossil Kit. Well, it's Dino, but I like to say Dino. We got some kinetic sand. This looks really cool. I kind of want to play with that. We've got some fun foam. Looks like a nice mess for Tasha and Damon to clean up. And then look at this, one of those Lowell things. Thought it was kind of fitting. It says confetti under wraps. I really hope this thing explodes like a confetti bomb when Presley opens it. Not to harm her, but to make a little bit of a, you know, fun, happy birthday mess. Again, for Tasha and Damon. We got some real diamonds. Well, 1 in 24 boxes have real diamonds. The rest of this is just gemstones, which are pretty cool. We got a mystery prank box. Don't know what that is, but awesome. And some putty, because, well, we all know that Presley loves slime and putties. We got her a Super Mario Kart character. Which one of these? Hopefully the princess, that'd be really cool. And then we got her some color magics. Some Crayola color magic. These look really cool. And then, come on, of course I had to get the emoji and unicorn rainbow prints to wrap it with. So let's get to it. Well, as you guys know, I like to tinker and build stuff and fix stuff. So I can't wait to put this thing together and finalize it with some little bolts that I got at Home Depot. We're gonna need our drill and our trusty tool bag to get this job done. Thank God I have all these tools. Damon definitely doesn't. While I'm in here, this just reminded me of something. Some people, when they saw me shifting my car, noticed a ring on my finger, on my pinky. That's the engineering iron ring. There's a story behind it, I'll tell you guys in a bit, but this is my pride and joy. It's 5 years of hell getting my Bachelor of Science in Engineering. I graduated in honors, yep. That was one of the toughest things I had to do in my life, next to quitting smoking, because I smoked for 7 years when I was in high school and university, and then I quit cold turkey when I graduated university. So, without further ado, let's get this drill fired up and let's get drilling. Oh yeah, look at that. Almost done. Last thing to do is to install these little black plastic caps over the tops of these bolts so that you can't see them. And then she's done. And there we go. All done. Hidden hardware. And mounted so that someone can mount it on their wall or upright like that. Pretty cool. I kind of wish I had it, but I can't. So, Devolante, enjoy this. And just like that, we are done. Look at how pretty that McLaren grill looks in that case. Wouldn't it look nice in my kitchen right there? It would. Leaning Tower of Presents, completed. I think I did a pretty good job. And I didn't even know that this was glittery, but Presley's gonna fucking love that. All right, well, that concludes my day. Let's take a little throwback here. Oh, look how good that looks. All illuminated on my coffee table. I really don't want to give that away. Anyways, check this out, guys, really quick. This was a car bed that my dad made me. I had car wallpaper and was a curly-haired fuck from a really, really young age. And my first car was after university, was a Honda Prelude, a 93 Honda Prelude SRV, the Red Rocket, manual. Got a lot of tickets in that car. This is my younger brother, he's 3 years younger than me. And then after this car, I had this car for like 6 or 7 years while I paid off student debt, just like destroyed that thing. I went through like 2 transmissions, an engine, put an H22A in it. I don't know, probably 3 or 4 clutches. Anyways, got rid of that. And then we moved to a 2002 Subaru Wrx. One of my favorite cars still to this day was this car. So raw, so analog. Such an easy feedback car to drive and to drift and to have fun with in the snow. And yeah, as you can see, nothing much has changed. That's an undercover cop car or just an unmarked cop car. I got pulled over the day going snowboarding because apparently I was speeding and there was like little to no pavement, even though I was in a lane that was like full of pavement. This was a picture that I had taken and brought to court to show the officer that I wasn't driving on snow and driving dangerously. But anyways, this is actually the first fancy watch I ever bought, which was a Bell & Ross. After the WRX, we added the BMW Z3M Coupe, the first Mad Whips mobile, to the garage. This is the first and only time I've ever owned 2 cars at the same time. Carsy was an old website, an old .com that I had that was basically a car blog. Had it for about a decade, made a bunch of money with it, got bored with it, and just gave it up. The Z3M Coupe in Amolo Red was manual. It was the S52, the smaller of the 2 engines. I can't imagine this car with an S54 engine in it, let alone a fucking supercharger. What a rocket. I love the clown shoe. I want this car in my garage again. And anyways, we sold the WRX after a couple years, only lost a couple grand on it, and replaced it with the 328 Xi. This was a lease busters. All my other cars were all owned cash. All these cars I paid cash for. This I think I bought for like 7,500 bucks. This I think was 13 grand and ended up selling it for like 9 or 10. This one here was expensive. This was 18 grand. And when I sold it the year later, I sold it for 21 grand, the first and only car that I've made money on. Anyways, that's my my car playback. Oh, and then from all these cars, I lost my job and had to sell the M Coupe. And 4 years later, bought a McLaren 540C as my first, you know, I don't know what you want to call it, super sports car. Anyways, that's story time, and I think that's all I have for you guys. I'm gonna throw you guys a bunch of clips from Damon's CGT delivery day. Super excited, I can actually finally now talk about it. My absolute unicorn dream car. If there's one car I could drive, daily drive for the rest of my life, it would be the CGT. It's just an absolute incredible piece of engineering, a road-going masterpiece derived from a V10 Indy engine that just screams. And well, you're gonna have to stay tuned because you know what Damon's gonna do to it. He's gonna make it scream. And first order of business is gonna be a straight pipe. So without further ado, here's some behind the scenes clips from that day.
I'm ready.
Final.
Listen to that purr, hey?
Sounds good. I can't wait to hear what it sounds like with the exhaust.
Oh, dude, that'd be great. So, we already have a straight head exhaust. Hit it! Right to 9,000 or what?
Yeah.
I'd go 8, directly to 9. Let's go to 8. Just wait till we straight pipe it. Let's do one more. This thing shoots crazy flames, by the way. This thing does like a 4-foot flame.
Really?
Yeah.
He's gonna really have to stand back.
It's an event goal it has to like all the cars. Okay, so actually I do genuinely, all jokes aside, I'm bummed out that Dave couldn't be here. We have kids and family, and like this is just the way it rolls sometimes.
But that's why I got him approved on that new car for him.
We got him a new car.
did? Yeah.
It's also seal gray or silver, a little touch of stratty purple. It's right behind you.
Oh yeah! Congrats, Dave!
By the way,
We got the chrome wheels.
also convertible. We'll drive in the city because people will take photos and be like,